Welcome back to the show. Now the sun has been shining, but spring, you never know. You can't be sure what the day is going to bring. So Shirna Malone is here with some advice to protect and nourish our skin in the spring months, like it was literally hailstoning yesterday and Sunday. So,
I know.
We need all the help we can get, Shirna. You've loads to get through,
yeah,
so kick off.
And a gorgeous selection here, as always, Sinead. So we'll start off, our first few products are from Ayu, Irish makeup brand founded by Susie O'Neill, huge fan of Susie's, and this is the newest addition to the Ayu family. It is the cleansing balm, the skin cleansing balm. So this is a beautifully nourishing cleansing balm. It offers a really gorgeous, luxurious, luxurious makeup removal experience. And it starts off like all these balms, like a rich balm, melts into a silky oil, and it effortlessly dissolves the makeup, the SPF, the dirt, everything, leaving your face lovely and clean and soft and supple. And it's also formulated with EcoCert certified organic ingredients, so it's also kind to your skin, Sinead. So you've
kind to the planet, I guess, too.
Yes, you've coconut oil in there, you've lovely nourishing, hydrating shea butter, you have aloe leaf extract, which boosts hydration, brightens and supports elasticity, and with the balm, you also get the cleansing mitt. So no excuses.
These are double cleanse kind of jobs, aren't they? That's what you're supposed to do anyway.
Absolutely, in the evening, absolutely. So a gorgeous cleansing product and a beautiful, luxurious experience to remove everything.
Now, we're going to talk tan, and because we knew we were going to talk tan, we asked people at home if they were big into self-tan, were they self-tan users, and 2,130 people got back to us, Shirna, and 51%, so 1,080 people said yes, they do self-tan, and 49% said no. So that's actually so evenly split. I'm surprised.
I thought it would be more, because Ireland has a huge, self-tanning country, seemingly enough, with stats. But
everybody
anyway,
has their tanning Thursday. I'm too lazy for any of that crack myself now.
This is very easy. This is Ayu Glo. It is their Gradual Tan, and it's a beautifully hydrating, buildable gradual tan. So it's perfect if you want to achieve that healthy, natural, sun-kissed glow without any dryness, without any streaks. And again, it's formulated with really lovely skin-loving ingredients. You've truffle extract in there, which is rich in antioxidants, so great to protect and revitalise your skin. More of that shea butter, which is beautifully nourishing and moisturising.
So you'll smell divine as well.
Absolutely.
Because when people talk about tan, that's one of the main things they talk about. It's either smell or streaks.
Yeah, well, this is absolutely beautiful. And as I said, it's buildable. So you can determine whether you want something very subtle and natural, or if you want something a little bit darker. Now, Ayu Glo also has obviously liquid tan, instant tan, tanning mousse, all the tans. And actually, they have a new product launching next month. But this one is 100% vegan formula, proudly made here in Ireland, and a really lovely, lovely gradual tan.
Love to hear that. And when you say Irish as well, there's an extra kind of yes, I love that. Okay, let's move on and tell me about the next product.
This is one of Ayu's most loved hero products and is a multiple award-winning concealer. Yeah. So this was designed to conceal and brighten. Exactly. I'm so tired. Give me all the help, please. So it brightens, it replenishes the under eye area. It's highly pigmented, so it gives great coverage, but there's no heaviness, and it's enriched with hyaluronic acid. So it hydrates the under eye and softens out those fine lines.
Sold now on that line alone, but when I hear concealers, and I suppose it's an old school thing to think that they're clunky, or if anything, they look the opposite of moisturised.
No, not with this one. And again, if you have redness around your eyes, dark circles, this is a makeup bag must-have. And it's also self-setting, so you don't need powder, so nothing's going to sit in those fine lines. And it's it's just a really beautiful instant under-eye concealer that is just basically going to make you look alive again.
Look alive again. Exactly what I need. And these are just different sizes, is it?
Options. So you have the pen here, and then you have the little doe foot applicator. So whichever is your preference. And also, it can be used. Sometimes people get a little bit of redness around the nose.
That's me.
It's fantastic for that. So anywhere on your face that needs a little bit of help. This is brilliant.
This is your one. We actually did ask people if they experienced dark circles as well, or redness under the eyes. 2,044 people got back to us, and 65% said yes, they do, and 35% said they do not. So 1,333, that's a lot of people. You know what I mean? This product, what can this do for us?
So this is basically your anti-redness colour correcting cream. So this was designed to target redness redness in your complexion. So whether that...
Anywhere in your face?
Anywhere in your face. So sometimes we'll have redness, there's a genetic disposition.
Okay.
Sometimes when we come into perimenopause, menopause, we have a little bit of redness. And sometimes it's rosacea or sensitivity. So this is, as I said, designed to target that, and it delivers instant colour correction.
Is this one of these green products?
It is. So basically it is a beautifully lightweight, melts into skin cream that adapts to a wide range of skin tones, and it evens out your complexion, makes it more uniform, but it also soothes and nourishes and calms your skin.
So is this a base product and then you put on your SPF and you put on all your other bits?
You put your SPF, because UV is such a trigger for redness, you'd put your sunscreen on first, and I always say that, a standalone facial sunscreen, then you'd follow with this. It does have UV protection in it, but very often people aren't putting on enough, Sinead. So I always say, you know, if you are red, you need to be sure you are protecting
more is more when we're talking
absolutely,
SPF. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll move on to our next products here now, Sharna.
Yes, we've two from Dr. Hauschka, and Dr. Hauschka is so well loved here in Ireland. It's a beautiful brand, and these are two of their best sellers. We have the gorgeous Rose Body Oil, which is a beautiful, soothing, skin-loving oil, suitable for all ages, from babies up. It can be used for baby massage and for your own self-care moments. And the formula blends damask rose petals, which are known for their balancing and calming properties, with sunflower oil to nourish and protect. And what's very unique about this, it's actually the processing method. So what they do is they warm up the rose petals in the oil, and that allows those balancing, calming properties to kind of permeate and transfer into the oil.
It literally infused
exactly.
into it.
And it just leaves your skin feeling beautifully soothed, comforted, replenished, and really supports skin and your senses, helping you feel more relaxed and grounded. I think we all need this.
It's suitable for babies. I'm like, wow.
For baby massage.
Very calming, nothing harmful in there.
Nothing harmful. It's a timeless favourite.
Okay, that's a good one to have in the bag as well. What do we have here?
Another timeless favourite. It is, it is
like,
the Rose Day Cream.
Okay.
So this is a beautiful, nourishing, replenishing, moisturising cream for very dry, sensitive, reactive skin.
Okay.
And basically it is formulated with lovely rose petal, wild rosehip extracts, you've shea butter, avocado oil, rose wax, everything in there to just really, you know, soothe and calm, you know, red, irritated skin, to restore balance to your complexion, also to support, you know, skin barrier function, and it just locks in long-lasting moisture.
A little goes a long way, I imagine, with these products.
It does, but also if you're somebody who likes a lighter texture, there's also a light version. And if you're somebody who likes a hint of tint and a bit of radiance, there's a tinted day cream version as well.
Handy.
So lots of options.
That's one less step as well, you know, when you're getting ready and you're rushing out the door, you want to look hydrated, you want to look done, you mightn't have the time. So the tinted option is always good at option.
We like that.
Okay, talk to me about this.
This truly is Wonderbalm. So Wonderbalm, it's a multi-purpose balm, and it has an all-natural formulation, and it basically banishes dryness, deeply hydrates, and restores damaged skin. What I love about this is the background story. The founder, David, actually struggled with his own, you know, chronic, dry, irritated skin. He was a chef, and he couldn't find anything to alleviate those symptoms, and he was kind of using one product and another product. Anyway, long story short, he created this, and he was very much inspired by Korean skincare. So it's formulated, with lots of vitamins.
Now you're saying all the right things.
All the right things. Shea butter, olive oil, candelilla wax, and it's incredibly versatile. This can be used as a moisturiser, cuticle cream, aftershave balm, a hair mask, cuts and grazes. This is a skincare, staple, basically, for your skincare
One size fits all.
One size fits all, use it for everything.
Wow, it really is a Wonderbalm then. The name does exactly what it says on the tin, it seems. Tell me about this last one that we have here.
Our last one today. So this is a viral product. It is Japan's #1 hydrating lotion. So it's a beautiful, lightweight hydrating lotion, and basically it is going to, you know, deeply hydrate and plump up skin from within. It has 3 types of hyaluronic acid,
so it's I didn't even know there was more than one type.
They're different molecular weights, so you get that lovely instant gratification of, you know, feeling lovely and hydrated, and then you get that deeper, longer lasting hydration. Beautiful, fragrance-free, fast-absorbing, suitable for all skin types. And as I always say, a well-hydrated skin gives off that lovely radiance, that luminosity. So this is your go-to solution for long-lasting hydration and that signature Hado Labo glow.
I'm looking at it going, if it's
want
number
everything,
one
Sinead.
there for a reason, you know, then give it to me. I'll just gather it all up and away I go.
People
Sure,
went
thank you.
wild for it when it first landed here
Well,
in Ireland.
and so it's here. Is it here long?
Yeah.
How did I not know about this, Shirna? I gotta get to the shop stash. Thank you so very much
Not at all.
for everything.
Pleasure.
And if you want any more details on today's products, do head over to our Facebook page, RTE Today, or our Instagram at RTE Today. And Shirna, I hope I see you again soon.
Aye.
Vital
So have a lovely
information here.
Easter.
Thank you. Would you? Thank you.